What is going on, guys? Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate Christmas, and Happy Holidays for those of you who celebrate something else, whatever that may be. And um, so I just wanted to um, do another questing style video where uh, a couple of us go out and actually move towards this quest, because I don't know if you guys know about umbral weapons yet, but umbral weapons are pretty much like the top tier weapons. There's a spell book that gives +4 magic level, uh, +4 magic level, and also 5% to all normal elements. And by normal elements, I mean earth, ice, energy, and fire. And we get a hardened bone already, so that's a good start. Hold on. Alright, my friend hasn't started the quest yet, so I have to help him do that real quick. And I might as well let you guys see too. See, say hi, mission, and then you agree, yes. It's pretty simple, it's like all of them. And I still find it so interesting the new creatures actually make you bleed. And yeah, I can take that off for now. I'll switch to the life ring. And I'm not sure exactly what to say. Destroy. So I thought they used life drain damage originally, but it turns out they might not. And if they don't, then whatever. Then whatever. That's fine. Not a big deal. So we take out the GuzzleMaws. And the GuzzleMaws are cake between me and him. We just absolutely decimate them, so. And I've got to teach him how to do the quest as well. And of course I missed my beam. That's alright though. So I got it that time. And that time. So that's some redemption. And I'm just explaining. So I'm just explaining to him how we're gonna go about this. And we get another Frazzlemaw, who I'm gonna almost off screen. Ooh. Yeah, I should have healed there. That was my bad. Alright, so we're gonna alternate like we did last time, I guess. And we need to take it slow here because there's a huge cluster. And we finish him off. And there's a rock over to the northwest here. And you guys said I missed a rock last time, but I really don't know what rock you're talking about. So I use Rage of the Skies just to try to get some damage control in here. And actually deals... Ooh, that was looking bad for a sec. It's only crazy at first. Once we get it somewhat established, it gets quite a bit easier, you know? And it's unfortunate because ooh, and we get a Glorious Axe and Terra Boots in the same one. Not bad. So I'm gonna drop enough pots to pick it up. He likes to let me carry stuff, which is fine. Jesus, how much does this thing weigh? 95? Wow. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to be able to carry that, so I'm going to have him carry it. And I'm going to keep this minimized and this open. And we're going to make sure that I've looted all the Frazzlemaws, because if not, we'd be missing out on a bunch of plats. And we get some more gravel, and a Frazzlemaw, and a silencer. So he's got the silencer, so that's fine. He can handle him, I'll handle the Frazzlemaw. And I don't know if you guys saw, but they introduced some new teddies. They introduced a Frazzlemaw Santa, and it is one of the creepiest looking things in the world. But of course, I mean, could you even imagine a Frazzlemaw Santa? It's just odd. And that hardened bone, of course. And we're gonna open this up after we take care of this guy here. Oh, I figured that would be enough to finish it off. I didn't think And they seem to drop hardened bones more than just about anything else as far as creature products. So we're gonna head further east, and our main goal here is to head downstairs. Because that's where we were doing it before and things were going really well down there. And he's got a silencer on him, so that's what I want to avoid. As well as do as heavy damage as possible to it while it's alive. And 2 GuzzleMaws. We're gonna go ahead and use Rage to finish off the one, and we finally get an iron ore from one. Big surprise there. Ooh, 2 iron ores. And now he's got the silencer on him, so between looting, I brought a ton more icicles now because I realized how effective they are against them, as opposed to just my barrage of spells, which are effective. Okay, there's the rock I think I was missing. This is the one, isn't it, guys? Yes, it is. If it is, leave it in the comments. Because I really do think it was. That or it's this one. Oh, it's right here. But we're going to take out this one, and then we're going to head downstairs. Alright, so I'm going to have him so we're going to haste and get right here so that only one of them can get on us at a time. And that's the rock we kept missing, obviously. So the shock head's on me, but, well, actually it looked like it was on him. So I'm still doing some pretty heavy damage. But it looks like it got bored, so. Alright, so let's try this rock out. And we get some gravel. And of course a silencer. And actually, this is a really good spot to go. I can line them up perfect for beams. So that's kind of ideal. And not too many can get to you. Yeah, I wish Raven and I had realized that while we were here. And we're going to take out the shock head, and I'm going to have to pull the silencer on him. Because I do not want to be silenced. Being silenced is, as I've said in the previous videos, some of the worst. And I'm going to document a lot of my hunting here. And mainly because it's a new area, and I also want to see Oh, he took it that time. That's okay. Nice, didn't spawn one. I'm gonna teach him how to get and he went the wrong way. That's alright though. I mean, maybe that is a better way, but I personally don't know. I would say no, just because of the way we were going before, plus the fact that we forgot that rock every time should be fine. Okay, so we need chalk. And I need to see just about how many of my buckets. Okay, I have a bucket filled with gravel. Okay, now I have a bucket filled with chalk. So now I can mix the two. And yeah, we definitely want to head back down. And then up. Wow, I just took some heavy damage. And I think I get another bucket with chalk, and that's fine. And you know what, even if I'm the one getting it all with chalk, if he needs some chalk, that's fine, I've got it. And let's see. Good. And we get some more chalk. So I think we're gonna be fine for a little while now. And we go up at the wrong end. I just died. Yeah, I just died. I should have gone back down. But I'm coming back. That's alright. It's just really frustrating how hard those creatures hit. Especially for how shit experienced they are. So we'll get my bless. And I lost about 100% of my level, so that's nice. You know, if I'd been, and he almost died too, and he's a paladin of a similar level, so, you know, any mage who, and you saw I only popped up for a sec. Yes, I had enough time to maybe pop back down, but not that much time. But it's alright. Minor setback. I'm gonna make my way back there. And continue on. See, if you let one death discourage you every time, you're just never gonna play the game. And that's what it comes down to for me. So I'm gonna have to take it slow at first. Yep, there's the MrVerry. Sorry, stopped recording. And I lost 4% of my skills. That sucks. That's really depressing. I was actually pretty close to my magic level, but what can you do? Oh well, hopefully we get something like really nice, like clusters of Solus or something crazy. And I know they're not that crazy, but they are used to create umbral items, which are awesome. And we finish him off. Get a brown splinter, and it's nice that they drop the gems that were introduced with the gnomes, because they are truly expensive, especially for how easy they are to acquire. And luckily that silencer gets over here at the last second, giving me some time to handle what I already had on me. But there's a MrVerry over there, so I gotta start using some heavy attacks, and I'm a little flustered right now. So excuse me if I'm not doing the best. Oh, the magic level drop is just terrible. And you can certainly tell when it's dropped. And there's one MrVerry, and there's another one over to the east, so I'm going to avoid him. Oh boy. Did I say I was going to avoid him? Because, looks like I don't really have an option anymore. And I was hoping that would finish it. Looks like I, overestimated myself just a tiny bit. God, the amount of damage. It's just crazy. Alright. So I'm heading back toward him, and of course we get a silencer, who immediately lowers my magic level. But we're doing what we can, and one death isn't so big, you know, if I really want to. Hopefully the Fury dungeon is open soon, and I can just go power game in there and get all of it back. And we get a Titan Axe. Okay. I'll take that. And a GuzzleMaws. So between my waves and my SDs, the GuzzleMaws are actually pretty cake. It's just the massive amounts of damage that they can deal that becomes problematic. And I think I need to eat, because every time you die, yep, you become completely starved again, of course. So I'm making my way back to him. And I think he's trying to do the same. And we get size. Nice. And it looks like Cave Bat Whacker is joining the team here. And with 3 of us, we should certainly be able to at least be able to get several rocks. But together, we are absolutely destroying them. So hold on. So I'm gonna run all the way up here. And hope that my boy here is gonna be able to provide enough covering fire for me to take out the shock head rather quickly. And we do just that, thankfully. Thanks for watching part 1 of my deeper Roshamuul. series. In the next couple parts, we actually get far deeper because the bridge has been opened. So we end up eventually facing a Site of Surrender, which is the new hardest physical creature. We end up fighting GuzzleMaws, which I thought would be a lot harder, but they're not too bad. But it's really, really intense, and I think you guys would love it. So, definitely check out the next couple parts. I think there'll be 2 more after this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Please like the video if you enjoyed watching it. Comment with any feedback you may have for me. And if you haven't already and you enjoy the content I produce, then please subscribe to my channel so you can get updated whenever I produce more.